Hi everyone, and welcome back to Spotlight to Panama. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, my husband, Duncan McGowan, who also happens to be the CEO of Punta Pacifica Realty, one of the leading real estate companies in Panama. Stay with us. Duncan, for those watching us for the first time, can you tell us a bit about Punta Pacifica Realty and what sets this company apart in Panama real estate market?
Definitely, Anna. We are the largest real estate company in Panama specializing in luxury real estate. Our focus is high-end properties. We pick very special properties, very special resort-type properties with special amenities. And that's mostly what people recognize us for. However, a little known fact that not a lot of people know is that we're also the largest property management company in Panama. And this is very important for our clients, for investors, because many people will purchase real estate in Panama and then want to know what comes next. What happens to my property? Well, that's where our property management department steps in. We specialize in renting luxury apartments to most of the multinational companies in Panama. The multinational executives tend to be our primary clients, and therefore we guarantee a high level of clients and a high level of service for these clients. So that's one of the lesser known secrets about Punta Pacifica Realty.
Why the name Punta Pacifica Realty, and in which areas are we specialized?
Well, Punta Pacifica Realty, we chose that name because initially we were focused only on the neighborhood of Punta Pacifica, which is the neighborhood where our offices are currently located. We're located in the Ocean Club, which is also the building that houses the JW Marriott. But we started our business operating primarily in this neighborhood. Since then, we've expanded, we've grown, and we basically offer luxury real estate, not just in Panama City anymore, because now we've expanded out to the beaches, some beaches that are close and some further away beaches with some very special projects. But now our focus is on finding these very unique, special projects that we feel will have a high appeal to our clients and which can serve as not just as a primary or a secondary home, but could also be a good investment.
Let's talk now about how 2024 wrapped up. Last year, you mentioned an exciting lineup of pre-construction projects. Now, in 2025, how did those projects unfold?
Well, yes, 2024 was a great year because it saw developers getting active again. We had not seen a lot of new projects coming on the market in 2023, 2022, really all the years after COVID. And 2024, the developers got active, started coming out with a whole new lineup of projects. Again, raising the bar of what is being offered in Panama. And sales were great, not just for the pre-construction projects, but for existing real estate in the secondary market. What we saw now is based on the volume and sales that were achieved in 2024, most of these projects that we were discussing, well, actually all of the projects that we chose and we discussed in 2024 will now be breaking ground in 2025, probably the next few months.
At that moment, you also mentioned that rising pre-construction prices were increasing the gap with existing properties. How has that trend evolved?
Well, and I got to admit when I'm wrong, I had predicted that by the end of 2024, we would see existing real estate prices rising because the gap between existing in real estate and pre-construction real estate had increased so much. I felt that the existing real estate would start going up in price. We didn't see those price increases, but what we saw was an increased sales volume on existing real estate. So people were snatching up the real estate that's already built because they were getting at these lower prices. I still believe that this will cause the prices to come up because most of the people that were selling are getting out of the market. But what's also interesting is that gap will widen in 2025 if these existing real estate prices don't come up. As I mentioned before, with new pre-construction projects breaking ground, typically when your project breaks ground, you see a price increase. So we will see the pre-construction projects that are on the market go up in price, increasing the gap even more. And that, I think, is what will eventually lead to existing prices start being pulled up. So my prediction was it would happen by the end of 2024. It did not occur, although the sales volume has increased considerably for existing real estate. but I still think that that will happen, and we should probably start to see those prices moving up around the middle of 2025.
Also, I remember that last year you mentioned that 2024 would be the year the beach takes off in Panama. Now, with Margaritaville under construction in Playa Caracol, what are your projections for this area?
Well, Playa Caracol is evolving pretty much as I expected it would. It has grown. It's now becoming a destination. You know, typically people would go to the beach and it would be a stop on their way to somewhere else. But I think Playa Caracol is starting to become a destination. So when you hear people say, I'm going to Tulum, I'm going to Cancun, I'm going to Punta Cana, you're going to start people saying in 2025, I'm going to Playa Caracol. In the next few months, there'll be over 1,000 residences already delivered on Playa Caracol, so it's a thriving community. 2024 saw the opening of a supermarket there, which is, you know, if you're going to be staying there for longer term, obviously a supermarket is a great amenity to have. The Surfside Hotel opened in 2024 and is just recently being branded a Radisson Hotel.
Nice.
So we're starting to see name brands coming into Playa Caracol. Margaritaville, which as you said has broken ground, and the 5 o'clock summer bar will actually be open before the Panamanian summer is over. So I'd say probably within the next 60 days, we should be able to go and have a margarita at the 5 o'clock summer bar. But as more and more projects come out on Playa Caracol, which there will be other brand names coming to that beach. We will see that beach becoming a destination. People will say, you'll hear people in the States or in Canada, in Europe saying, I'm going to Playa Caracol, and people automatically know that they're going to Panama. It will no longer be, I'm going to Panama, we'll make a stop at Playa Caracol. They'll be saying, I'm going to Playa Caracol. And now is a great time to get in there. You know, this is just getting on the market. And I've mentioned this before, imagine being able to have bought in Tulum in the 90s, or in Punta Cana in the 80s, you know, everything has gone up exponentially since then, and that's where Playa Caracol is now.
Amazing news. By the way, if you are interested in learning more about Margaritaville Playa Caracol, check it out in this episode. What other trends do you foresee in Panama's real estate market this year?
Well, we will see more real estate projects, more new real estate projects being announced. Those will definitely start coming out this year. Like I said, the developers became active in 2024 and sales were amazing. The lineup of products that has come out has really raised the bar. It seems that almost every time there's a pause and then a restart, the bar gets raised. So they're coming in with some spectacular projects with great amenities, great services. And we are seeing that now there's a lot of mixed use sort of buildings coming out, where they're trying to incorporate the commercial part along with the residential part to create a more livable sort of neighborhood. There's a few projects that stand out in my mind, specifically for that, to try and create more of a walking community, walking feel. You know, Panama has always been sort of jump in my car and drive somewhere kind of culture. But I think with the way the projects are developing now, we're going to see more of what I guess I would call micro communities popping up, where people can sort of live, work, and play, socialize all in one area without having to get into their car. And I think that that's amazing, being able to do that. Obviously, the beach, the way the beach is evolving, and amongst those, I'm referring back to Playa Caracol, will be the same thing. You'll be able to walk to different restaurants and stores and everything. So yes, that evolution is amazing, and that's what we expect to see in 2025.
Can you name one of these projects?
Well, one of the ones that I really like is a project called MOVA.
Me too.
MOVA is sort of redefining what we consider downtown Panama City. Downtown Panama City is not really clearly defined yet, but I think MOVA is coming in with that sort of super block concept and idea. They're creating something what you would expect in Miami. For those of you familiar with Brickell City Center in Miami, that is what MOVA will create. And this is one of those projects which is going to be very livable and walkable, and mix of shops, restaurants, the residential component. And you know, it's in the heart of the financial district of Panama City.
Yeah.
So for people that are going to be living and working in that area, it makes perfect sense to be able to do that. To not have to get into your car, that you can go out for dinner, you can go to the theater, you can go to the movies, you can do so many different things, and it's all within walking distance of your home. And I think that that is going to be the future of Panama City. And for MOVA, which is a visionary project defining what is the core of downtown Panama, is exactly that. It will be the city center of Panama. And again, developers who have raised the bar with the quality of the finishes, beautiful finishes in this project.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
Last year, I had a very interesting conversation with MOVA's developer. I invite you to check that episode. Do you have any special advice for international investors this year?
Definitely. As I said earlier in the episode, we saw 2024 be the launch of a whole new wave of pre-construction projects, and those projects will start breaking ground now this year in 2025, which will see a price increase. And then as construction advances, prices will keep going up. So anybody that is interested in getting in the Panama real estate market, there's no reason to wait. These prices will go up. It's just the nature of construction and the nature of pre-construction, not just in Panama, but everywhere in the world. Also, interesting enough, the trend in Panama used to be investors would come invest in Panama and leave their money here, but not move to Panama. And what we're seeing now is a lot of people moving to Panama.
Yes.
A lot of people buying to move here, and a lot of people moving here to rent. So the rental demand keeps increasing. We keep seeing more and more multinationals moving to Panama. And the multinationals are becoming more picky as to what they want to rent and where they want to live. With so many amazing options right now, you can't buy a property without being properly advised on will that be rentable or not. It's not just about what the price is or what the location is. You need to know, is this a property that a multinational executive will want to rent? And when we look at properties, we start with the end in mind. I think this is what my clients are looking for. This is what the executives from the multinationals are looking for. And I try to find projects that offer that. And then once we find the project, does this project meet our criteria? Is it a reputable developer? Everything that has, we have a whole checklist that we go through. Yeah. And then we finally get back to the project and say, yes, this project has all of the right characteristics. We're going to offer it to our clients. So we do a lot of research and we vet out all our projects very carefully.
Well, thank you so much for your all interesting insights.
My pleasure. Always happy to talk about Panama and Panama real estate.
If you are interested in learning more about Panama real estate market, do not hesitate to contact Punta Pacifica Realty. See you soon.
See you soon.